Hi everyone, it's Annette van Zyl and I am an Altenew certified educator. I am so excited to be joining the ASCP YouTube video hub. The theme is Creative Accents. Remember to like my YouTube channel and Altenew's channel for a chance to win some great prizes. I will also have the video hub list in the comment sections below and the next stop, so just have a look there. Today I want to show you how to create a wreath card using the Nestled Whimsy Layer Stamp Set and the Altenew Stamp Wheel. To add some sparkle, I used the Altenew Stellar Sequins Sparkling Gold. My card reminds me of a beautiful embroidery project. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you do not miss any of my videos. So let's get started. For my card, I used the beautiful Altenew Mini Delight Nestled Whimsy Stamp Set, and for the sentiment, I used the Altenew Craft Your Life Project Kit Delicate Garden Stamp Set. I already placed the Altenew Nestled Whimsy Flower Stamps and Altenew Delicate Garden Sentiment onto the stamp wheel radial grip flip plate. I placed the Delicate Garden Thank You Sentiment in the center. I used embossing ink and heat emboss the Delicate Garden Sentiment using Altenew Antique Gold Crisp embossing powder. I'm starting with the Nestled Whimsy Flower Bee's Leaf using the Green Valley Shadow Creek Fresh Dye ink. I then stamp just underneath the sentiment. I'm using the lines on the grip flip plate and rotated 6 lines from the previous stamping and then stamp the leaf again. I'm going to speed up the video and complete the rest of the flower bee leaves. Please get a cup of coffee and watch me stamping the leaves. A tip I want to give you, if you want the leaves darker, just re-ink and stamp again. And here is the flower bee leaves all done. Isn't this pretty? I am now stamping the Nestled Whimsy Flower Ace leaf using the Green Valley Grassfield Fresh Dye ink. I rotated 8 lines from the previous leaf and stamp it. I'm once again going to speed up the video and complete the rest of flower A leaves. Please watch me while I stamp the leaves. Here is all the leaves stamped. Such a wonderful idea to use the Nestled Whimsy stamp to create a wreath. I am now going to stamp the Nestled Whimsy Bee Flower stamp using Rose Petal Fresh Dye ink. I'm starting on the right hand side of the sentiment and first use Rose Petal Puffy Heart Fresh Dye ink. I rotated 5 lines from the previous flower and stamp it. I am once again going to speed up the video and complete the rest of the flower bee. Please watch me while I stamp the flower. Now stamping the insides of the Nestled Whimsy Bee Flower stamp using the Rose Petal Purple Wine Fresh Dye ink. I'm going to speed up the video and complete the rest of the flower bee. Please watch me while I stamp the flower. stamping the Nestled Whimsy A flower stamp using Lapis Lazuli Eastern Sky Fresh Dye ink. I rotated 5 lines from the previous flower and stamp it. I'm going to speed up the video and complete the rest of the flower A. Please watch me while I stamp the flower. I am now stamping the Nestled Whimsy A2 flower stamp using Lapis Lazuli Ultramarine Fresh Dye ink. I'm going to speed up the video and complete the rest of flower A. Please watch me while I stamp the flower. Here is the panel all done. It does take some time, but I think you will agree with me that it is worthwhile to create such a beautiful flower wreath for your project. I added some Altenew Instant Dimension foam tape behind the panel and adhering it onto the card base. There was a small gap between the A and B flower at the bottom. I just stamped a small part of the Nestled Whimsy A leaf using the Green Valley Grass Field Fresh Dye ink. I added some Altenew Stellar Sequins champagne onto the wreath flowers. I just think it adds beautiful sparkle texture to the wreath. I hope you enjoyed my video and I hope you will give this a try. If you did, please click the like button and do consider subscribing. Enjoy the hopping and thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you again real soon. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.
Hello there! Did that video just spark your creativity? And do you want more project ideas and inspiration videos too? Well, if you do, please make sure that you subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you do click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye!